What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trenches Politics TV. Let's get it.
Speak up when I about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that I won't be seen. She told me that she loved me, but I knew that she make believe. But this ain't even about it, so let me catch you up to speed. Red target, slaying demons. I'll be quick to put them on that red carpet. TMZ 'em. I could get them taken after one call. Liam Neeson. I was mumbling, now I'm speaking. Just can't ask me if I'm able to.
Trenches, you can come by Trenches. You can come by. It's working now, Trenches. Come back.
I'm Trenches Politics. Shout out to my nigga Trenches Politics. He watched that goddamn show.
Trenches Politics, what it do, bro?
Hey, Trenches.
Trenches, that's my dog. Salute, salute. I like that.
Trenches Politics seen me just trying to join his lab and he ain't asked me.
We're laughing.
I see you, Trenches.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trenches Politics TV. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video. Now, look, DameDash was sued for nearly $400 million allegedly after not paying a photographer for some photos. So right after all this incident he just happened the other day with the shares for the Rocafella, he just got sued to pay back Rocafella or give up his shares for Rocafella, pretty much giving Jay-Z a win. DameDash gets sued by a photographer for allegedly not paying him or some shit like that. But it says DameDash is being sued for nearly $400 million by a photographer who alleges the Rocafella Records co-founder took her photos and photo equipment and didn't pay her. So they took her photos and her photo equipment and then decided not to pay her. Then it says DameDash sued for nearly $400 million by a photographer. DameDash has found himself in another court matter. On February 22nd, photographer Monique Bunn filed a new lawsuit against Dame, insisted she is owed $384,000 in damages after Dame allegedly stole and damaged her photos and photo equipment. According to court documents obtained by XSL on Monday, February 26, Bunn initially sued Dame in 2019, alleging the conversation, sexual assault, and defamation of character after he allegedly invited her to his home to review pictures she'd taken of him over the years. So it sounds like another P. Diddy and Russell Simmons thing going on. She claims he kicked her out of his home on the second day of the visit, and Dame refused to let her retrieve her belongings. So he kicked her out of his home after she refused to not have sex with him and then give her back her belongings, including photographs and photo equipment. He allegedly only returned the damages items in 2021. Some of the 2,560 photos were damaged and others were missing. So she had 256,000 photos that were damaged. In 2023, a jury sided with Bunn in liability for the defamation claim and awarded her $30,000. So they already awarded her $30,000. However, Dame was cleared of battery and theft. The evidence at trial, which was uncontroverted, established that each photo was worth $1,500 or $1,500, which should have resulted in a verdict for at least $384,000. So close to $400, but she must have had some other damages too that she wanted to add in there. The court documents reads, "It is well known that professional photographers earn much of their income through licensing their portfolio of photographs, and defendants' actions destroyed Ms. Bunn's economic prospects. The injury ignored the valuation evidence and awarded $0 to Ms. Bunn. It is impossible to convince how a jury could conclude that a professional photographer's portfolio of thousands of photos, as well as photography equipment, could be worth $0. The following continues, especially when the plaintiffs and the defendants both testified that the damages are in the millions." So they're saying that Russell Simmons is saying the equipment is worth millions of dollars too, and not just the plaintiff. A new trial is warranted under these circumstances. The next hearing for the case is scheduled for March 22nd. Okay, so right before this happened, though, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all seen what happened with the whole situation between him and Jay-Z. It's just real funny. And if you ain't check that out, check it out right here. It says, DameDash has been ordered to sell his half ownership of his Rocafella shares to pay $823,000 debt settlement after losing a lawsuit. Jay-Z was against the sale to a third party, so he offered 1.5, but Dame refused to sell to Jay-Z. So he refused to sell it at first, but then we just gonna check out what Dame had to say about it. Let's see. And if y'all feel like Jay-Z doing them wrong, I mean, just check out all the stuff that Dame had to say about him before matter of fact, we're gonna see what Dame had to say, but then we're gonna go back and check out what Dame was saying about Jay-Z before any of this happened. That led up to all this. Check it out.
No matter what. So if you got questions, ask me. So I'm fighting over my money. I'm definitely telling them try to stop me, and I had to do it a different way. Now nobody can stop me. I'm telling all that. So I'm gonna do a legit interview about it if I can get y'all to the game. But if you remember, I was trying to sell it at a public auction before stopping me. So I had to figure out how to get that done. So it's done. But regardless of what, in between that time, I'm creating culture. So download American. I need y'all to check it out. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what's popping. I don't know my battery now. Over here. Look, what's going on? She's got flowers. Pretty know whatever happens, I win, no matter what. So, if you got questions, ask me. So I'm fighting over my money. I'm definitely telling them try to stop me, and I had to do it a different way. Now nobody can stop me. I'm telling all that. So I'm gonna do a legit interview about it if I can get y'all to the game. But if you remember, I was trying to sell it at a public auction before stopping.
So he says he was already trying to sell it, but he come to find out. Well, a lot of these comments are saying that it's because Jay-Z and him have beef over Rocafella. I mean, over Aaliyah. But we're gonna check out what everything had to be said before this, what led up to all this. If y'all don't remember, check out what DameDash had to say about Jay-Z. Jay had a pattern of doing that, of just jacking niggas to records. So he's trying to. It led up to all this. DameDash has been talking crazy in records about him for a minute. So we're gonna hear what he had to say.
Have been Cam,
but
I don't want Cam to be somebody else. But you're telling me to tell my man to be different?
No, that's not.
He didn't disrespect him.
That's not what I'm saying.
He didn't disrespect him.
That is disrespectful.
To you, it is. You know what's disrespectful? The fact that he had to take that beat, and that the only way he could get him on that record is when it's already successful. Jay had a pattern of doing that, of just jacking niggas' records.
Yeah.
So Cam protected him. You're not taking credit for this record. So that's what
he could have said. That
he don't have to say that.
He signed to the man.
Nigga, he ain't gotta say nothing.
He ain't signed to him.
He ain't signed to him. No, he not signed to him. They had a co-venture. We had a co-venture. He wasn't signed to him. He was signed with us. I'm the warden in the jail. He could do what he want. But the bottom line is, this is correct, right? Jay has a record of getting on a record after it gets hot, and now he can perform that record. And now it sounds like he made that record, but it already was hot. Yeah. That was a model. And
so you already said,
Cam
right?
Cam wouldn't have did that. That wouldn't have been Cam.
He said he's the warden in the jail, and Cam could do what he wants. So this stuff been leading up to this. But we're gonna go further deep into this.
What I'm saying,
but he didn't disrespect.
That is disrespectful.
To you, it is. You know what's disrespectful?
That's brilliant, though, by the way.
But he tried it on Cam, and Cam actually didn't go for it. So that was brilliant on Cam.
I agree.
So then now you agree.
No. By the way, I'm not.
Second time that you've changed your mind.
No.
Once you have context,
no. Let me finish.
Now you got to stand.
Let me finish.
Be ego.
No, it's no ego.
Cam was brilliant.
If this don't listen, we got people in the room. If what I'm saying don't make sense,
in Jay's bullshit.
Can I ask you if this don't make sense?
Don't jump
I
on my
believe what
shit.
Cam said was. Believe what Cam said was business you stand on. I think what Jay does is about it was dumb. But Dame is the fucking person.
You're not hearing me.
Said, come in here in my house and do what you want.
You're not hearing me.
You got to take responsibility for that.
Listen to me. You're not hearing me.
Okay.
You're thinking of it different.
Okay.
So Jay had a strategy of once somebody's record was hot, jumping on it and then taking it would be like it was his record.
Like he did Joe Budden.
Pardon?
Like he did Joe Budden. Give me the beat. Like he do a remix. He took it.
And that's fucked up.
Jay-Z been doing that forever though.
Like Ja Rule's record, Can I Get Her? That was Ja.
That's brilliant though, by the way.
But he tried it on Cam, and Cam actually.
That sound like some hate.
Rule's record. I'm a hustler, baby. That was what's the name's record from Oskino. That was Sparks' record.
That's why he's on there. Like, give me that nest.
That's the only reason why Sparks was on there, because it was his record. So he does this thing where he says, "Oh, it's your record. I jump on it. Now it's my record." It's almost like extortion. That's what he did. So Cam was like, "You're not extorting me, nigga. Y'all don't understand."
I understand it.
Now you understand.
I understand the period, but I do understand.
How is that disrespectful? Because you want to get extorted.
Because you are my man.
I'm not doing this.
You want me to answer the question? If you are my friend, like it's like Tamara's my co-host, Juju my co-host. I bring a nigga on the show that I know this nigga can't be controlled. He gonna say some wild disrespectful shit, and then he slaps Juju. Nigga, it's my fault. I brought him here.
He didn't slap Juju.
No, I'm saying
he didn't slap Jay, man. You're making it more than it is.
No, I'm saying you delete my verse.
You're more hurt from it than anyone else.
No, I'm not hurt.
You are.
No, I'm saying I want to know why you don't see your role in it.
Because I don't think that was that disrespectful. You do. I think it was good deep. Our rules record.
So if y'all,
I'm a hustler.
So if y'all ain't check out anymore, check it out some more.
Offense. He didn't want. Right now, when you say, "Oh boy,"
so at that moment you the referee, and you just like, okay, that was a good move.
Let me finish.
Okay.
In that moment, if Jay, right now in this moment, "Oh boy" is completely Cam's song. It went down in history as Cam's song. If Jay would have jumped on it, it would have went down in history as Jay's song. You understand that?
Absolutely.
So that's why Cam deleted his verse. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So I'm supposed to argue with Cam about that, or he disrespected The Rock because he was on Rocafella? No. Offense to Jay-Z's offense. He didn't want.
And if y'all ain't convinced yet, listen to some more interviews he did. I feel like this led up to this, and DameDash even said something about Jay-Z not liking him because of Leah. He says DameDash said Jay-Z was bitter over him dating Leah. He felt that way. Let's see what he had to say.
I didn't look at her like that because she was like a tomboy. She was little to me. But then one time she was I guess we had the same bookkeeper. And I walked past, and the thing about Aaliyah was like every time I saw her, she looked different. So she had different looks every time, and I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I realized it was Aaliyah, and then I just threw my A game. And then I guess Jay was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. And then she it got brought up, and I was like, "Fuck both of y'all." But it never worked out for them, and we were both like trying to get at her. I kind of eased up, but then we ran into each other. It's a long story.
So you and Jay was both getting at Aaliyah. Obviously,
everybody was getting at her. Everybody was getting at Aaliyah, bro.
Right.
She was like, she'll go to dinner with a nigga, but she wasn't gonna just be smashing. So that was like the big deal, like who could get with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But like,
was he bitter?
Obviously. I didn't look at her like that because she was like a tomboy. She was little to me.
So he's saying Jay-Z was bitter because he couldn't get Aaliyah.
The true reason of Rocafella's break.
But everybody knows that shit. Like we were both. I
heard it, but I didn't.
Yeah, but they be trying to act like he was like really fucking with her. He was sending flowers and doing all this shit that nigga. He was courting her. So we were both going hard. And we ended up in the same house 4th of July. So for some reason this day.
Wait a minute, you, Jay, and Aaliyah ended up in the same house.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it was like one day it might lean toward him and then it would lean toward me. But I was just on fire that week. Like I was just everything I was saying was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like And I remember coming downstairs, like, you know, it happened. He was like, I said, you know, this is going to be hard for me. Because he was like, because he was throwing, because he, you know, because like, you know, his friends were laughing at him. Yeah, he felt it.
So that's what it was. So you heard him say it himself. They broke up because of Leah, and I guess the Jay-Z likes to win his bet. He likes to win his bets. You know how he is. That's what Dame is saying anyway, allegedly. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next thing, and we're gonna hear what Dame had to say when Jay-Z did offer him 1.5 before to sell it, and he turned it down. Let's hear what he had to say. DameDash said Jay-Z offered him 1.5 for shares in Rocafella. This is before.
Was offered a certain amount of money for my interest in Rocafella Inc., which owns Reasonable Doubt. They offered me like $1.5 million, Jay-Z, and I was like, that's some disrespectful shit. So I guess I had to sell it someplace else. And I was talking to my cousin who knew this dude, Ron Sweeney, a lawyer, Ron Sweeney, and they were telling me it might be better to sell it as an NFT and all the things you could do with it.
You had a lawyer suggest that you should sell it as an NFT to get more revenue out of it?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay, sorry.
What happened was I got the lawsuit because, again, I got accused of doing something I didn't to stop me from doing it. And then everybody just went missing. So I had to deal with the lawsuit on my own. I was like, that's fucked up. I was offered a certain amount of money.
I wonder if that lawsuit he's talking about is the lawsuit that I just told y'all about in the beginning of this video. Y'all let me know. Make sure I hit that like button while you're at it. But yeah, let's read the rest of it. DameDash Rocafella ain't dead until I say so. This is him saying he's not doing anything and he's not dead. Pretty much standing on cocky. This is January 20th, a few months ago. Yeah. And then DameDash felt some type of way about how DameDash says Jay-Z apology to Nas made him look crazy. So he felt some type of way about Jay-Z apologizing to Nas. Let's hear what he had to say.
Through what I experienced during Ether and what he experienced during Ether. And we'll compare notes, right?
I was in shock. But I was happy. I wasn't hurt. No, we don't start that. I'm gonna tell you right now what happened. I was hyped that he said my name.
Yeah.
But also I knew what homie was doing with his, I was like, and I thought it was a distraction. I'm like, this is bubblegum shit, right? And then I go to do a fucking Rockwear campaign in Arizona with Freeway. I think he was there. I land, and this dumb shit is on the radio, and we took the L because he got in his man's motion.
Just know all of New York was
what that had to do with you?
Right there.
Everybody was there. Oh, he was in the car with.
He was.
Yo, I fuck with Nas. Yeah. I think he's one of the cooler ones that, like, I determine who.
He understood the game, man.
Well, you see how cool somebody is when they're older.
Yes.
Because a lot of people, it's easy to be cool when you're 21. Like, reckless is like you're supposed to be that. But like sometimes after
go through what I experienced during Ether and what he.
But I was like, yo,
it was an epic moment.
Yo, bro, I couldn't even talk to this dude for 3 weeks. I didn't talk to Jay about this shit. I was like, and then when he went and apologized and shit, I was like, I was hitting him from the thing like, get off the radio, we looking crazy. And Irv did that shit, a Queens nigga. He gave him pause, the banana in the tailpipe. That was a Queens thing. He didn't even see that. So Irv, stay up my business. And I was like, yo,
it was an epic moment.
Yo, bro, I couldn't even talk to this dude for 3 weeks. I didn't talk to Jay about this shit. I was like, and then when he went and apologized and shit, I was like, I was hitting him.
Why here and why now? It's bigger than both because it's not really about us. I mean,
I ain't see it. Check it out.
You know what I'm saying? It's more so about the culture and also about the ending and also about showing people another way. Because what we staged was just stop the world for a second.
But it was always respect. It wasn't a point where, he wanted to gun me down. I wanted to gun him. It was never that, because that's not how I think how real bosses move or how real men move. I'm a fan of rap, and I don't have to front like a lot of artists today want to front and be as big as the biggest ones were. Like they want to go from 0 to 60. As soon as they start their career, they come out slandering people, acting, you know, crazy. And this is another way for it to go.
I mean, even in the mix of everything that we was going through as far as the battle, which was a battle, you know what I'm saying? You know, there was a deep respect there. I mean, to why here and why now?
Fans, what we dance to the drums. Oh, no. I gotta come back. Yo, bro, this is one, bro. This is one. And the queen at the end, bro, like, there's harmony. That gave me chills, bro. Like, and that's her when she comes in, when you say, on another beat? Yeah. Hey. That's crazy, bro. Fans, what we dance to.
So yeah, he was holding some type of personal grudge against him for a couple other reasons besides Aaliyah too, y'all. Cameron and also the Nas situation. Let me see. And then the situation with the lawyer the other day that was making him sue to Jay-Z. This what I think he had to say about him. Yeah, let's check it out. Before it happened.
They give you control.
We can't all
just give you no power. It just makes you.
It says this may be the most iconic deposition ever. DameDash makes Lord look really silly. He will probably sell out his whole culture for $1.
I'm just giving you rope to hang yourself. You're gonna be in a whole nother courtroom, in a whole nother place.
Dame, please.
For your frivolous lawsuits.
Any text that we've received,
we've
produced. They're all in the Google Drive.
Probably can't read.
Lushan, you were very aware.
The testimony.
I think I did send those texts.
Hold on 1 second. I'm speaking now. Okay. The testimony is reflected in the transcript. The accurate testimony. Okay. And to the extent that there is something that reflects that haven't been produced,
they give you control.
We can't all
just give you no power. It just makes you look.
So yeah, y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like let's see what some of these comments guys say real quick. Hold on. What it said? Why don't he just pay the 823 or allow Jay-Z and Berkeley? A lot of these people feel like Jay-Z should have gave him more money to his shares. And then on top of that, you see, I don't know, do y'all feel like they coming after him, Russell Simmons, and P. Diddy, like Floyd Mayweather was talking about? Y'all feel like they just coming at him because they're trying to frame him and bash him, like pretty much what P. Diddy was saying about culture. They try to culture cancel him. Y'all think they're trying to culture cancel DameDash too? Let me know in the comments. Check it out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Also check out my next video. Make sure you hit the like button too. I'll be dropping some too pretty soon on P. Diddy. But thank you for politicking the trenches and keep politicking. And keep supporting the channel, and thank you for rocking with the channel. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep. I think I'm gonna go live pretty soon, so we're gonna keep breaking down these topics, though, y'all. Keep rocking, keep supporting the channel. And we're out here with DameDash. So let's listen to it one more time, y'all. What he says about.
Already know. Whatever happens, because I win, no matter what. So, if you got questions, ask me. So I'm fighting over my money. I'm definitely selling them. Tried to stop me, and I had to do it a different way. Now, nobody can stop me. I'm telling all that. So I'm gonna do a interview about it, so I can get y'all to the game. But if you remember, I was trying to sell it at a public auction before. Happened. I had to figure out how to get that done.
So do y'all feel like he's telling the truth there? Do y'all feel like DameDash is telling the truth about he was trying to sell the Rocafella shares before in a public auction, but he was trying to figure out how to get it done? But now you're saying you want to sell it for 1.5, and you see in the other interview, he said Jay-Z offered to sell it to him, offered him to sell it to Jay-Z for 1.5 before. But like a lot of these comments say, why don't Jay-Z just give him the 4 million instead of, or just give him 4 million so he won't feel like he's being gypped off? I'm gonna answer that for y'all. Why y'all think? Because of Leah. Like he just said, he just told you. If he wasn't listening, he was just saying Jay-Z still holding a grudge against him about the Leah situation. Also, he's still holding a grudge against Jay-Z about Nas' situation and Cameron. So y'all feel like any that's the truth, let me know, man. Keep supporting the channel and hit that like button. And I thank you for rocking with the channel and rocking with Trenches Politics. We politicking for the trenches. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this, y'all. Tell me what y'all think though.